Welcome to the table, guys. Alright, so I'm going to be teaching you guys how to play Ascension, Return of the Fallen. One of my favorite expansions. For those of you that don't know, well, a lot of people have been asking me if I could do like a rundown or a tutorial on this game because I talk about it a lot. And some said, sure, no problem. But I think this might be a thing where, well, this is going on YouTube first because Facebook videos, for some reason, lag the shit out of my phone. So anyways, guys, you're going to start out with 8 of these cards here. They're called apprentices. Now, they are worth 1 power, and 1 power is basically $1. Okay? That's what you're going to use to buy cards in the middle, and each card that you buy will give you more abilities and awesome magical powers, stuff like that. Then you're also going to get 2 militia cards, and this is what you're going to use to beat monsters and earn honor, shit like that. So you're going to take these 8 apprentices, the 2 militia, you're going to put them in your deck, your personal deck, and you're going to shuffle the hell out of them real good. I better not see anybody shuffle them like like that. I know I used to do it, but no, you don't do that with these cards. Shit. Oh, I saw that card. I gotta shuffle it again. Alright. So what you're gonna do, we're gonna lay out these cards here in the middle, and I'll show you. Okay. So we got this layout here. Okay. Now what you're going to be doing, for example, let's say I have 3 apprentices. Okay. Let's say I got 3 of these guys here. They're worth 3 power. 3 power right here. And I could buy him. I could buy one of these mystics. If you buy a mystic, the mystics and the heavy infantry and the cultists are basically there that if there's 2 high price cards in the middle and you can't really afford, you can eventually buy a lot of these and then eventually get yourself out of a hole. That's what these are there for, and I buy a lot of these, so don't feel bad. And this guy here, if you have 2 combat and you, like, let's say you have one of these, it gives you 2 combat. You have nothing to kill. There is a few monsters in here that has 2. Like this one here takes 3 to kill. This one takes 3 to kill. You would kill the cultist, and then you would earn one of these. That's 1 victory point. Okay. Now the rubies are worth 5 victory points. And most games, 2-player games, are a 60 honor system. 60 victory points. I say honor, and it really pisses me off. This is one of the most powerful cards in this set. Came out here. I'm gonna be doing the solo variant, the 1-person variant. So basically, it is my turn now. So I will go first. I'll go ahead and reshuffle though. Now, this monster here, he's the Ravenous Gorf. He's worth 3, and I won't be able to kill him now. But he's got a Fate ability. So the Fate ability right there, it's an ability that activates the minute it comes out onto the battlefield. So it says, when this enters the center row, banish all cards adjacent to it, which is good because I don't want the cultist to get this because since I'm playing the solo variant, the last 2 cards on the end will go up here, and in the end, those will count towards him. and it is hard to beat the cultist when you're playing one player. So this will be banished. This will be banished, which works for me. So then we're going to move all these down, and then we're going to draw out 2 more, and you got another Ravenous Gorf. So what's going to happen? The cards adjacent to him will be destroyed. So you're going to move him down, and then get out 2 more cards. There you go. So I just saw my cards. I got to reshuffle, guys. So you're going to draw 5. What we got here? Okay. So I got 1 militia. I have nothing to... There's no... I think there's 1 monster in 1 set that's only worth 1 to kill. And, but there's none here. So I'm just going to have to waste this. I got a 4. So what I'm going to buy here. First, what you want to do is you want to try to stay in a faction. If you start buying, like, let's say, cards that have Lifebound, it says Lifebound Hero, you want to try to stay with Lifebound cards. Like this one here is an Enlightened. It's not going to hurt you if you don't, but it will help you. So I'm going to buy this Enlightened Hero here, the RS Sensei, for 3. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to waste 1 because I have nothing else to buy. So, and he's worth 2 victory points in the end, so not a huge loss. This guy here I have a little bit of a problem with. He can be powerful. He lets you draw 2 cards, but you have to discard 2 cards. That sucks because if at the beginning of the game, or toward the middle of the game, if you have a really good hand and then you draw 2 really good cards and you have to discard 2, but then it completely screws up your fucking plan of what you're gonna do, your strategy. It's kind of a luck of the draw. Sometimes this card can be nice, sometimes it sucks. But anyways, the last 2 cards on this row will be put up on in the storage or the for the cultist. He'll get these, so he will unfortunately earn 4 points, and then he'll earn 3 points. So that's 7. So you take one of these, 6, 7. He's earned 7 points. Bastard. It is a lot different though when you're actually playing with somebody, because nobody's going to be getting 7 points within the first 5 minutes of this game. Nobody. Okay. My turn again. Draw 5 more. And then I got the same hand again. So I'm going to waste this militia because he's not going to do me no good. I got 4 honor to spend. Okay. So, what I'm going to do here. With this card, it's actually kind of a fun card. It's called the Great Omen Raven. He's a Lifebound Hero, and it says name a card. His ability is name a card, reveal the top of your deck, and put it in your hand. If it is the name card, gain 3 points. Well, either way, you get to keep the card you draw. So basically, you're drawing a card, which is cool. But if it's not the card you want, you don't get 3 points. But it's okay. It's kind of a fun card. So I got 4. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy 2 of these heavy infantries for 2 each, and then that's all I'm gonna do on this turn, guys. Now you'll play you'll play like that over each person. Now if you're playing with 2 people, you guys will be doing the same thing. On his turn, he'll be doing the same thing I did, so on and so forth, and you'll just keep playing like that until you gained. Until whoever pulls the last honor token out, then each person will have 1 more go, and then after that, you guys count up your honor, your victory points, whatever, and then after that, whoever's got the most points wins. It's pretty simple. Now, you've probably noticed this isn't exactly as easy as Uno. There is a lot of strategy in this game. Me and my girlfriend play a lot, and she's pretty fucking good at it. Me and my buddy Dan taught her how to play. He taught me how to play, and I fell in love with it instantly because I love the style. I love the theming. So I'll take one more turn. All right, and then after I hang up on here, I'm gonna probably finish this game. So I got 2 militia, which I can use those. I got 2 apprentices, and then I got this Aura Sensei. So what I'm gonna do? What am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna. All right, here it says I may banish a card in my hand, and if I do, I can acquire a mystic or a heavy infantry without paying its cost. Add it to my hand. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna trash this apprentice. I'm gonna get rid of it from the game, and then I'm gonna just take a heavy infantry. So I'll put it next to my 2 militias. That's 4. So that means I have to waste this because oh, actually no, I don't have to, because this Doom Weeper here gives me the ability. When I beat it, I gain 2 points and I gain 2 power. So I got an apprentice there. That's 1 power. So then I get to gain 2 power for killing this monster. So that's 3 power. That's a good turn. So I defeat this monster. He goes in the void. Cards go down. New card comes out. I gain 2 victory points and 2 extra power. So that's 3 power. So what am I gonna buy? I think I will just get a Mystic. Okay? It's that simple, guys. It's not hard. Very simple game, and I think it's just a blast playing by myself. I love playing with myself. So yeah, very fantastic. I love this game. I played this one a lot. This is a funner one. I know the cards really well. I got 6 or 7 sets. My favorite set is probably Dawn of Champions, and it's a little more harder than this. You have these big champion cards that you have to. There's a little new mechanic where these little wooden tokens that you have to earn, and if you get a certain amount, you get certain abilities and stuff like that. But that one probably is a little rough for your first time player. So I wouldn't recommend that one immediately. I would recommend the base game or this one. And you can mix this one in with the base game. So, and that's it. That's the game, pretty much. Like I said, you'll take turns doing this back and forth until you have a winner. So that's it. I'll see you guys later.